With Election Day fast approaching, I wanted to talk about the importance of your voice and your vote. As a historian with a concentration in American history, voting and the history of voting is very important to my job, but it's a very important part of everybody's everyday life. So we're going to take a look back for a second on the history of voting and why it's important that you get out and vote. The first people to be able to vote were white male landowners. If you were poor, there was a very good chance that you would not be able to vote. And then it was white males. Black men wouldn't get the opportunity to vote until the 15th Amendment was passed in 1869 and ratified in 1870. That wasn't quite enough. State laws, poll taxes, literacy tests, and ridiculous clauses still prohibited many people from voting, especially in states that were formerly part of the Confederacy. It wouldn't be until 94 and 95 years later, after the 24th Amendment in 1964 eliminated poll taxes and the 1965 Voting Rights Act, that black men would be able to vote freely and without restrictions and intimidation. Women were denied the right to vote until the passage of the 19th Amendment in 1920. The 1965 Voting Rights Act was only 59 or so years ago. If that wasn't in your lifetime, it might have been in your parents' lifetime, or at the very least, your grandparents' lifetime. That means somebody in your family very likely may not have been able to vote, or might have been intimidated while voting. So it's important that you cast your ballot. And when you do, cast your ballot for your friends, for your family, for the people that you know, for your neighbors, for future generations, for yourself, and for everybody who is never able to cast a ballot. From the 15th to the 19th to the 24th Amendment, our Constitution protects our right to get out and vote for who we want to run our country and our elected representatives. Don't waste it. Don't waste your voice. Get out on Election Day if you haven't already voted, and vote.